What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of King Talk. And look, I've been out for a little while because word on everything, I've been sick. Really ain't been feeling good. Real low point in life and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to you know what I'm saying, family, and especially you know what I'm saying, my mom for showing up and out of her way to make sure that I can get the medicine and everything that I need to be able to get through the hard time, be able to make it through the ER and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm back on where I need to be. So, you know what I'm saying? Glory be to her. Thank you, God, for everything you can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouts out to that queen. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Ma. I love you. And everybody else that showed me support along the way to help me get through that hard time I was going through. Now that I'm back on the way, we can get back on the hard trips and stuff like that. We can start talking about real base stuff. So today I want to talk about, I'm just hop straight up into it, yo. A lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna hate me for saying this shit, man, but I gotta speak the goddamn truth where it's damn due, bro. I'm just be honest with you, bro. Donald Trump and Joe Biden do not give a fuck about you. I'm just tipping straight up now. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they don't, I'm speaking to you intellectually on this situation. The reason why they don't is because most people that are in positions like that are in positions because they want wealth and they want more power and they want more benefits for themselves. And they'll do anything they can to get it as long as they make it feel like you're getting something out of the fucking equation. As long as they're making you feel like you're at power. Pay attention to every single time that you have somebody to fucking vote for, or anybody that you ever have to choose as far as leadership and look up to in fucking power and stuff like that. How come every single time that you have to vote for somebody, it's never somebody that has wisdom or honor or integrity or somebody that carries themselves with the type of morals that it takes to actually provide to lead? You keep getting idiots and suckers and all kinds of people that don't really half-ass care about you and act like they fucking care about you and stuff like that, and talk about how much they do for you and how much they did this and they do all that. A person can do a little bit here and there and stuff like that to make sure they about something and stuff like that and not be really about nothing at all. Sit back on their ass the rest of the day. I can clean the whole front yard and then go inside my house and not worry about the backyard the rest of the damn year. I can do that. That ain't nothing. Understand the systematic structure of like what you're being fed right now, and that's the reason why I'm trying to like coach y'all guys on this game and stuff like that. It's kind of like a guy. Okay, it's kind of like a parent who doesn't mind what he's gonna eat for dinner, but he knows he has picky children. They don't really want to eat neither one of what he really wants. So what he does is he makes that child feel like he's in a position of power by letting him choose. Hey, do you want hot dogs or do you want hamburgers today? Which one do you want? You want hamburger or you want hot dog? And you know what I'm saying? Even though that person might not want neither, it make that person feel like they're more at power because now that person is making a motherfucking choice to be able to choose exactly what it is that they motherfucking want. But at the end of the day, it's still under that person's agenda on the opposite end what they really want anyway. That's what you're not getting. That's a simple psychology trick, man. Understand they're gonna get their agenda across anyway, and then y'all got to stop looking at these presidents and stop looking at these political figures and stuff like that, like they're the ones with all the power and stuff like that, and in reality, they really not. They're not the ones with all the power and stuff like that. Understand that the presidents and stuff like that and all kinds of people like that, they got people and stuff they got to look up to too. They got people and stuff they got to answer to too. Nobody got all the answers and stuff, bro. Everybody has to look up to God at some point. Everybody. And you need to understand when you're being ruled by a person that don't really put God first and everything. They say that they put God first. They say that they do stuff like that and everything, but are they really doing it? No. Are they at least sincere in their heart? Even if they're not moving in their life, liking and stuff like that, are they at least sincere in their heart about it? You know? Hold a Bible upside down. What the world? Bro. That whole Donald Trump and Joe Biden thing, man, that shit really fucking funny, bro. Because y'all gotta understand exactly where y'all looking for. Do y'all not understand? Did y'all just let it go right over y'all head? Do y'all not understand that this man really just almost took us into a damn World War III? You talking about the same man that put McDonald's on the table and stuff like that out of pettiness because y'all refused to build a wall. I'll tell you what though, man. I'm not talking trash about these presidents. I'm not talking trash about them. One thing I'm not doing is talking trash about the presidents and stuff like that. Just because I'm sitting here telling you that they don't give a fuck about you does not mean that I'm speaking bad about them. That's not what I'm saying. Because one thing I am saying is I still do respect them at some point, because at the end of the day, they're still people of power. They're still people to look up to as far as, dang, how in the world that person get to that position of power and everything. When they stand up on a platform and they start, motherfuckers shut the fuck up and listen. I don't care how dumb it is. This shit gonna change your life, nigga. Y'all can say what y'all want about Donald Trump, but that motherfucker get up there on that damn platform and he say what the hell he want to do, and he pick on retarded people and he do all this type of dumb stuff and stuff like that, and y'all motherfuckers eat that shit up. And all this motherfucker got to do is take his motherfucking thumb and put his motherfucking damn finger and just keep doing like that in your motherfucking face, and every single time he says a word, he emphasizes it by doing this in your face, and y'all believe everything he says, man. God. Y'all got to at least respect him from a manipulative point of view. Y'all got to at least respect him from a power point of view. Y'all got to at least respect him from that, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker worked his way up on some crazy powerful type shit and stuff like that. I don't respect the morals that come behind the man and stuff like that and everything, but at the end of the day and stuff like that, y'all got to respect exactly where the position that the man is in and stuff like that. You gotta understand, you gotta be careful when you're talking bad about people in positions of high authority and power and stuff like that. Bad things can end up happening to you. And what I'm telling you is, I'm not telling you, I hate Donald Trump and all this, that, and this, that, motherfucking third and stuff like that. No, instead of praying hate for people and stuff like that, y'all need to be praying for these political figures and stuff like that. Because these type of political figures and stuff like that we have voting, those are not the type of people that we should be having running for presidents, period. You don't understand. Like, this is what I don't understand, bro. Everybody do so much deep, complex arguing and debating and talking and arguing all the time about the type of person we're supposed to have. I don't understand none of that shit. I'm sorry, I'm simple-minded. I go by basic common sense. This is my basic common sense. You have so many people in this world. So many people in this world with wisdom, honor, integrity, wealth. They bout something, and most importantly, they stand their grounds on some morals. I ain't seen nobody up there yet come up there recently. They ain't stand up for no fucking morals in there. The only thing I see up there is racist fucking pricks and pick your poison type options. Hey, do you want a racist white woman or do you want a racist white man? Do you want poison green or do you want poison yellow? Do you want to go party with the knives or do you want to go party with the thorns? This the only type of options I'm fucking seeing. I'm like, goddamn. How do you really feel at power when you're fucking voting and stuff like that? When you have, then just stuff like that. I don't be blaming people for feeling discouraged and stuff like that and feeling like they don't want to fucking vote no more and stuff like that. I'm not telling people not to vote. By all means, guys, still get out there and fucking vote, because at the end of the day, that's what your ancestors died for. They died for your right to be able to go and vote and stuff like that too. But while you're in the midst of voting, I also want you to understand the type of systematic structure that you're under and how they also give you one thing that you want to be able to also play psychological mind games with you to be able to still get what they want to do and get their agenda across on the opposite hand. On the opposite hand, you understand what I'm saying? That shit crazy. You don't have to like these presidents and stuff like that, but you do have to respect them because at the end of the day, they in a position of power and they in a position of authority and something can be done about you as far as disrespect. Somebody can throw your ass and throw your ass the fuck away and stuff like that, bro. Yeah, you gotta honor some regality here and there and stuff like that, bro. I mean, by no means, don't nobody be higher than God and stuff like that. And if they disrespect you and they're not for the morals that you stand for, then yeah, you put that person still, you put that person beneath you. But at the same time and stuff like that, you don't be a fool fucking either. You don't put yourself out there and say, hey, shoot me and fuck up everything that I got and take my channel down and stuff like that and prevent me from helping out from other people and stuff like that. Because I don't know how to shut the fuck up and not say the wrong type of shit. Because I don't know what type of people that I'm dealing with. You got to move smarter than that. Move intellectually. Okay? Have y'all seen that thing with the there was a whole campaign that was running thing with Donald Trump against Joe Biden. I swear to God, it was the funniest shit ever, yo. That shit had said, do not vote for Joe Biden. He's weak. And that was it. I swear to God, yo, this shit was fucked up. I said, what the fuck, yo? I said, you ain't gonna say why he weak. He ain't gonna say how he weak. Nothing shit like that. The motherfucker just said, do not vote for Joe Biden. He's weak. And then what really killed me was when Trump came out there, he was all like, I'm Donald Trump. I'll approve this message. I said, God damn, motherfucker, you crazy as hell, bro. I swear to God, bro. You don't gotta like that motherfucker, bro. You ain't gotta stand for what that motherfucker stand for, bro. You gotta respect that motherfucker. That motherfucker crazy as hell, yo. But think about the morals that both of these men carry amongst themselves and stuff like that and what they're supporting and stuff like that. Most of it is for stuff that you don't agree with. Joe Biden is out here trying to regulate long-term abortion. You don't agree with that. You know you damn well you ain't cool for that. So if you ain't cool for that, then why are you gonna go out and even submit a vote for him in the fucking first place? Talking about raising taxes and shit like that. Y'all should have seen the fucking video he had, him pretending to care about his little black boy and stuff like that. Couldn't keep his hands off him and shit like that. Keep fucking fixing his damn shirt and shit like that while he keep talking to him and stuff like that. Oh man, little black boy, and I'm gonna be the president of the United States and everything. Yeah, I'm cool, yeah. You know how I used to work? I used to be vice president for Barack Obama. Every black in the room first look like, you trying to say that because he's black? He said, no, I used to be vice president. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden has a very, very, very bad habit of not thinking before he speaks. And a lot of folks let him get away with it because he's old, but y'all gotta understand in the position of leadership, that's very dangerous and stuff like that. You're gonna end up pissing off somebody in another country the same way Donald Trump has already pissed off another country, and all will set up for some World War III. Do y'all not understand? Y'all letting it go over y'all heads and stuff. Do y'all not understand that on the opposite end, this is the same man that almost carried us into World War III? That's a serious thing, and y'all need to be thinking about this before y'all go in and y'all make y'all votes. Serious as hell, man. This shit dangerous as hell. Anytime that you have a person that's in a position of leadership or in a position of power, that person needs to carry morals. That person needs to carry certain justifications about themselves that you agree with. They need to carry certain type of morals and stuff like that you agree with 100%. They don't need to be having characteristics about themselves that you don't agree with. They don't need to be carrying plans of action and stuff like that you're not cool with. And understand that if you are going to vote for somebody, you need to vote for somebody that has a plan of action. Not one time have I heard from anybody an actual steady plan of action. What is the plan of action of what's going to help us get somewhere. We're going to make America great again. Okay, how? That's not even the question. The question is, when has it ever really been great? But, you know what I'm saying? Since we're not going to talk about that, how? What strategic plan are you going to use to be able to make it great again? Well, they say the same thing. They say, we're going to make more jobs. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. It's the same shit all the time. Okay, well, we already know we need jobs. We were always busy trying to make jobs anyway. How are we going to get the funding to be able to help those jobs? How are you going to be able to fund stuff like that? How are we able to help everybody out here that got diplomas, they got fucking degrees, got all this types of stuff in the world and can't utilize it, and sitting on top of their talents and their purpose and stuff like that because they got to have experience to get experience, and they can't get that experience to be able to get experience because they ain't experienced. How you gonna make way for them? How about that? How about solutions? That's what I like. That's what turns me on. I like a president or somebody that's in a position of power or something like that grants me solutions. I don't never hear about no kinds of solutions and stuff like that when it comes to hearing about any person that I ever hear come from. The only thing I hear is racist allegations, dumb trash talk going back and forth, stupid stuff like, oh well, so-and-so got caught sleeping with so-and-so's cheating on their wife, and is this the type of person that you want to vote for? We don't give a damn about that shit, man. You think we give a damn about what in the hell you had going on in your relationship and whatever the hell it was decided to make you want to shoot at your wife? Maybe that woman wasn't doing what the hell she needed to do in that relationship to keep that man in the place that he needed to do, to not make him walk out on her and go make the decisions that he fucking made. Maybe she wasn't doing the fucking job right in the bedroom. I don't know what the hell it was. It ain't got shit to do with what the hell he gonna do as far as helping people in America. For all you know, she probably dogging him out too. She probably got him niggas and shit. She probably a sin and all kinds of shit. Like, you don't know what the hell they got going on in a relationship. And to throw that dirt in that relationship out there shows how low you scoop and how desperate you are just to try to get some votes and attention. And it makes you look bad. And it makes us not want to vote for you. And that's dumb. And that's childish. Little stupid stuff. Talking about stupid stuff like that, man. Man, come on, man. I'm thinking about what y'all say, man. That's some dumb ass shit, bro. We don't give a damn about that shit. Stop invading people's personal lives and stuff like that, trying to get votes and shit like that, bro. That shit not gonna help nobody get no fucking where. It's not gonna boost your fucking clout. That's pathetic as hell. Why don't you offer some solutions on how the hell we're gonna get somewhere, plans to action, some shit like that, bro? How the hell you gonna actually help us get the fuck somewhere and actually make something move and stuff like that? That's the reason why I don't feel like the people up there in the White House and stuff like that, I don't really feel like they have our best interest at heart from the get jump, because they never really offer us solutions. They always beat around the bush whenever it's time to talk about stuff like that. It's all about them getting to that position of power so that they can be able to exercise it for their own will, to be able to use what they need to use and stuff like that. And it's probably because there's a higher power that they're probably adhering to be able to get them to that position that they need to be able to get, to be able to do what the hell it is they want to do. And that's how it is. That's how it is anytime you have any positions of high authority. And that's the reason why I believe that they don't give a fuck about you like that. Because it's more about them and what they need from you, and less about what they can do for you as far as the country. Because guess what? Time after time after time after time after time, I never really hear much about improvement. Every year I hear about it getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It's leaving it up to the communities to come find ways and stuff like that to band our pockets together and stuff like that, and come up with programs and come up with all kinds of other alternatives and stuff like that to help out the community. You got rappers and all kinds of rich people and stuff like that pouring out their money and their income into the streets and stuff like that to make stuff happen and everything for their streets and stuff like that. Stop expecting the government to take care of you. Stop expecting that everything's going to change and stuff like that. All pretending to be dictated by the president that you choose 100%. Now it'll affect your life, and it'll affect your life a lot, but it won't affect it as much as you would, because y'all give these presidents way more, y'all give these presidents way more, I wouldn't say power, I would say credit. Y'all getting way more credit than what y'all getting and stuff like that, because y'all gotta understand, they are just the face of the body, of the structure of what really builds the control. Y'all don't really talk about the government officials enough. Y'all don't really talk about the 3 judicial branches and stuff like that. Y'all don't talk about the executive branch and exactly the judges and stuff like that, and who y'all gonna place in the positions to be able to do that, and who's really about that and stuff like that. If anything, y'all vote randomly for any of those. Y'all don't really do y'all research on those people. Y'all just, oh, he look like he'll be a good person, checking anyway. What's the president talking about? Trying to open y'all up intellectually, you know what I'm saying, to help y'all get somewhere, stuff like that. Look at the type of morals and stuff that the presidents that we do have running and stuff like that. Look at the type of morals and stuff that they set. Is that really somebody that you would exhibit as a leader? I wish one of y'all would come with my daughter talking about some grabbing the fucking pussy. I'll grab you by your fucking throat and choke your ass the hell out, nigga. Fuck your ass up. Talk about a pussy, nigga. Leader says and shit like that, bro. No. Speaking motherfucking facts, yo. That's what it means to have leadership. What it means to be a king and what it means to have leadership, you gotta carry yourself with certain type of morals and stuff like that. You gotta conduct yourself in a certain way that when you carry yourself, people can actually see that it's something that they want to follow. They see that it's something that they can come to terms in agreement with. And even if they don't agree with everything about you, they can at least find some common ground in you where they can see to a fit that, okay, I feel like you do have my interest at heart enough to the point where I'm willing to contribute to you. And not just for you and yourself, but so that we can all get somewhere. And that's the problem with everybody. You live in a very, very, very selfish world, bro. You live in a selfish world where everybody's selfish, everybody's greedy, everybody's needy, everybody just wants something for themselves, and everybody will give out the most fakest, pretentious love, and act like they got your back, and act like they got your interest at heart, just so that they can get your votes out of you, just so they can get everything they can out of you and stuff like that, to be able to get what they want, so that they can get to the positions of power that they want, and get where they need to get. They doing what the hell they supposed to do. When they get on their motherfucking platforms, they get up there and they speak, motherfuckers shut the fuck up and they listen. When it's time for them to speak, they ain't gotta worry about motherfuckers talking to them and shit like that, man. Motherfuckers shut the hell up, they listen to what the hell they got to say. Shit changed your life, nigga. Speaking goddamn facts, yo. Think they give a damn about you 100%, bro, because if they did, bro, half the shit that they do and stuff like that, bro, you wouldn't be who in the world be cool with trying to kill a baby and stuff like that out of a woman's womb and stuff like that after you know she's 9 months and stuff like that? Do you not know that a baby can feel that pain? One thing I'm not cool with out of Trump is the disrespect on our veterans. That's one thing I'm not cool with, though. I'm not cool with the disrespect on our veterans, bro. Because you gotta understand that these men, they get up and they sacrifice our lives and they go out there in war and they sacrifice our lives so that we can be able to live and do what we got to do here while we on earth and stuff like that, and live comfortably while we here living in the U.S. and stuff like that. And they go and they sacrifice their lives in that battlefield and everything for people to come back and talk about them veterans the way that y'all do. It's already enough to degrade women. It's already enough, you know what I'm saying, to get away with everything else and stuff like that. But the veteran thing, that's what really did it for me and stuff like that. And that's a moral that I don't respect and I don't appreciate and stuff like that. And it makes me put people in a position where it makes me feel like I don't want to vote for neither one of you. But at the end of the day, my ancestors fought for the right to vote and stuff like that. So, and I'd rather stand on one side and stand on the other and stuff like that. But I have the right to be neutral. I have the right to not be able to, you know what I'm saying, vote for neither one of them if I feel like neither one of the people and stuff like that is somebody that I don't want to vote for and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, y'all can put people in better positions to be able to run in that. There's always some racist ass motherfucking prick, and I don't respect that shit. And see, that's a lot of y'all motherfuckers' problem. Y'all choose to keep voting for people like that y'all clearly see is not going against the characters and the morals and stuff that y'all want to vote for. But like I said, I'm not telling y'all not to vote. And y'all probably should go to still continue to vote and stuff like that. And if y'all continue to go to vote and stuff like that, I'm not blaming y'all for not voting and stuff like that. I'll probably still find a way to get my vote in this year and stuff like that. But I want y'all to consider these things heavily before y'all make y'all decisions this year. And y'all the ones continually falling for the trap, thinking that y'all at power by continuously going off and making these choices when these choices are already rigged in the first place. They're going to get their agenda across regardless. Okay? They're going to get their agenda across regardless. And that's the whole thing about it. They're going to get their agenda across regardless. And no matter what you do and stuff like that, bro, they're going to find a way to get where the hell they is that they want to get. And do what the hell it is they want to do. And they ain't handling that shit no kind of other fucking way. Think about what I said, yo, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna subscribe, we're gonna continue having motherfucking King talking shits like that. Check out the next motherfucking episode and stuff like that. You feeling what I'm saying? Or y'all got any fucking, you know what I'm saying, thoughts or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Drop in the comment section or whatever. We're gonna keep talking about it. Y'all wanna hear any other new topics and stuff like that? We're gonna talk about it new on King Talk. But just remember this and stuff like that, bro. Anytime that you're gonna have a person in position of leadership, any type of person you're gonna see a person in kingship, any type of person that you're gonna see a person that's in a high position or gonna have authority, bro, they're gonna have what's grounded about morals. Kings are grounded about morals, things that you stand for, and that you know that in your heart is right and what's wrong. Y'all know that shit wrong. Peace out.